Before we get started meditating, the very first thing you're gonna wanna do is set up a meditation area, especially if you're gonna be doing this for at least 10 days. You're gonna find that it's a lot easier if you can remove any of those barriers, so that way you can just sit in your meditation very quickly. You can think of it sort of like you're learning an instrument. If you are trying to learn guitar, but your guitar is in its case and that case is in a closet with a bunch of boxes on top of it, chances are you're not going to be practicing very often. But if you get one of those guitar stands where it is just out in your bedroom or your office or your living room, that way you can just go ahead and pick up your guitar whenever you want and get started playing. There's no big ramp up period you need to do in order to unpack it all and then get started. And it will make you much more likely to practice more frequently. This is the same idea with setting up your meditation area. Setting up your meditation area does not have to be expensive, although it can be if you really want. That's really how much money you want to spend. Some areas I would not recommend meditating is lying down in your bed or lying down on a couch. Lying down in general with meditation is counterproductive because you're learning a skill just like playing an instrument, and you want to be awake and aware, so you want to be sitting upright when you are meditating. Let me show you my meditation area. It is set up in my home office and it has a permanent location behind my desk. You can see it is set up next to a wall, and I have a cushion, and there's a blanket on top of that cushion because it's a it's a dark pillow and my cat hair gets all over it, so I like the blanket. It makes it look a little bit better and you can't see the cat hair nearly as much. And then on top of that you have the meditation cushion that I actually sit on. And for the longest time I didn't have the base cushion, but I found that it hurt my knees not having that, and so having that base cushion is really helpful if you have sensitive knees. And then the cushion that I have that I sit on is just a round Zubuton cushion, I believe that's what it's called, and it's full of buckwheat holes. That's what I'd really recommend, is things filled with buckwheat holes. That is going to give you the best support when you are meditating for longer periods, like 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. It's all very much comfortable if you have buckwheat holes in your meditation pillow. You will also notice that my meditation cushion is next to a wall, and usually when I'm meditating I am facing a wall. I'll get more into that a little bit later. But what if you don't want to spend money on a meditation cushion or all these different meditation accessories? That is okay too. You can easily meditate while sitting in a chair. You can also meditate on a couch. I do that sometimes on occasion. You can even meditate on your bed as long as you're not lying down. Usually I will have at least one pillow underneath my butt supporting me, but it really depends on how flexible you are. Just do what is comfortable, but not so comfortable that you get sleepy.